With the future looking bright in this region right now, the BC Aviation Council has opted to host its Symposium in Prince George. The theme is including airports in economic growth, something the keynote speaker from Fort McMurray knows all too well.
The sky is the limit for aviation in northern BC. Economic growth generally drives airport activity, especially in more isolated communities like Prince George. That's the message from Fort McMurray.
When we formed our airport authority in 2010, we generated our master plan by the end of the year. That got completely blown out of the water. We're building another one because we are already at the year 2030 in terms of the assumptions of growth. When I started there, it was 700,000 passengers, which is busy enough. But at the end of last year, it was 1.2 million passengers.
The growth is all driven by resource extraction. It's a trend that's beginning to gain all across northern BC.
And we decided to do our conference in the north because we know of northern development. For example, Terrace Airport last year had a 38% growth. I believe Prince George had a 14% growth, and that's before any final deals have been signed.
Back in 2007, work began to extend the runway at Prince George Airport to more than 11,000 feet, making it one of the longest runways in North America. The plan was to attract cargo stops here, but that has yet to happen to any great degree.
Some people might say it was before the horse, but I think it's called good preparation. And I think that it will serve Prince George very well to be ready, right? And that's one of the things we're trying to do with all of our airport managers is anticipate for the future, do a plan 20 years out.
Scott Clements knows that feeling. When it became clear the airport facilities in Fort McMurray would not address the growing demand, the board there took a leap of faith.
And the amount of money that we had to borrow to build the building we needed to have was actually extremely expensive in terms of what we could afford. So good on the board for kind of holding the breath and betting on the future, in fact betting the farm on the future, because the growth not only happened, but happened in a very material way.
He says the growth of activity at the airport has already exceeded the facility's expansion, and it's not even completed yet. Cheryl Jan, CKPG News.